All right, so let's get into giddy up and buck off. I think we should start with buck offs. I like doing buck offs. We did that last week. I like doing buck offs first.
Do you?
I do.
This is
like
what
good
you
news,
don't,
bad news. Give me the bad news first.
You don't want to be a part of.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
Buck off is something like bad. You don't like it, and then
Like basically, fuck off.
yeah, and then giddy up is something dope and something
All
like
right. Mine's a little controversial.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. Here we go. I'll start with my buck off. My buck off is people who come to class without like a pen, and they always ask for a pen.
Like every day. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Me as fuck.
Like it's not that hard to go out and just buy a pack of pens.
That's one of those things like in college, you have your unassigned assigned seat, so you're asking the same person every day for a pen.
Yep.
That was never a problem in college for me, but man, in like middle school and high school, I was that guy for sure.
Just
but
never
like
had a pen.
during college, I was always a mechanical pencil guy. That was like,
Woof.
no, I don't know. I would keep the same one. Yeah. I would keep the same one for a whole semester.
I have a thing where it's
Really?
like,
I would.
okay,
I'm
so that
impressed.
kind of brings me to a question I was going to put down, but I was like, probably a weird question. But since you brought up pens in college, that is a big oof. The people that don't have pens or pencils, blue or black ink?
Black. Black. Blue is whack.
Blue or black
It's
ink
got to be
pen?
black, right?
I'm
Nothing's
blue.
better
I'm
than a
blue.
pen
I'm bluing.
that's
Yeah.
a black pen and it just feels good to write.
There's those ones
just
that are
comes
like
straight off the
dude.
Do you remember the pens?
Oh, dude.
It makes your
There's some-
eyes hurt.
there's
Like
some good
writing
feeling.
with blue ink.
Do you remember the pens in middle school where they'd have like 12 different
Yeah.
colors?
You can like
Yeah.
click it. Yeah.
Oh, that was
those
that
were
was
good
dope.
times.
I'm always a blue pen guy.
Dude, the power you had with different colors was just unreal.
In class,
It's like
get out
Thanos
your
for the
red
pen.
pen. No problem. And just click it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like the least OCD person in the world, except for
Pens.
like not what I'm writing with, but
Color.
blue ink pens. If I'm taking a bunch of notes like in class,
You can't do
it drives
blue
me
ink?
crazy. I mean, I can, but I don't like it. But a mechanical pencil is my favorite thing.
Really?
Back when
Dude,
was writing a lot.
I hate writing with a pencil. If it's in a notebook, I just hate it.
No, man, that's what you want to do. The
No, I
mechanical
like
pencil,
writing-
like the super sharp point.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Do
don't
you
know.
rock
See,
that?
I only like doing that. Sorry. But
Oh,
I only
dude,
like
go.
doing that if it's like
Hard
if it's
surface.
one piece of paper on a hard surface. If it's in a notebook, a pencil feels so fucking weird. Then again, a pen on a hard surface feels really weird.
I would like
Is
to
that
say
strange?
I enjoy pencils on a single sheet of paper.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I
But
get
a
that.
pen on a single sheet of paper is really weird.
All right.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
about this though? People who take notes on their laptop, whack people, right?
I did that.
Distraction. All I can hear is click, click, click.
No,
Like I
that
sit next to a
brings-
guy
that
and say,
Or you got those assholes who bring the new iPad with the pencil and shit, and it's like a hybrid, and they're writing on
That-
it. And it's
gizmos,
fuck off.
That
That
brings
is a gizmo.
do you rock the mechanical pencils that are really bougie, like the $5 ones with the thing on the side?
Fuck no,
Those
man.
are
That's like I got the elite
I
pencil.
love, you know, with the little screwable eraser that gives you more
no,
wrist.
no.
Those things slap,
I would
dude.
at the beginning of the semester, I'd go to the fucking Walmart and I'd buy one 5-subject notebook and one pack of mechanical pencils, and that would last me
And it's
the
just
entire
like the
year.
big like click.
That's about a
mechanical
week
pencils.
for me,
Do you
pencils
remember
wise, dude.
the mechanical pencils where you take the tip off and put it back in through the top.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
If you lose
Yeah.
it, you
One,
thought you were
you're
like
fucked.
reloading a rifle.
Musket.
Or like the age old trick where it's like you put the lead all the way out, put it in your arm,
Like
and then
a-
push it down.
like
Yeah.
I'm on heroin right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Fuck right now.
Those were better days, man.
Really?
But we were talking about how Jason brought up how it's a distraction to have a
Oh my
laptop.
God, yeah, dude.
You think it is?
I personally, but I don't know what it is, man. I think it just depends on your typer, because some people just like to fucking punch their keys. Like,
No, I hate the loud typers, but one of my teachers or professors this year doesn't allow any sort of laptop or phone.
Yeah.
And he told everyone on syllabus day about this. So on Wednesday when we had class, so we'd already been in class 2 other times before that because we didn't have class Monday. Some kid had his laptop out before class and had it still open when he started lecturing.
Yeah.
Like a minute into his lecture, he points up at him. He's like, "Nice try, buddy. See you next time." And he was like,
kicked him out of class?
He was like looking around at like seeing he was talking. He's like, "You with the laptop open. Nice try, buddy. See you
he
next
must have been
time."
horrified.
He's like, "Leave." And he was like,
Oh,
"Why?"
shit.
He was like, "Why?" He's like, "Read the syllabus. Bye. Nice try."
What class?
Com 229.
How many
Fuck
people were
that,
in there?
dude.
It's a lecture. It's like 150 people.
So all
so it's one of those
149
teachers-
other
It's
people
one
were
of those
just like,
teachers that just doesn't give a fuck about his students like at all.
I read my professor right before, like the day before class, and I was like, God
What's
damn
he
it.
look like?
those are always funny as hell, dude.
Yeah, dude, people bash people
People
on that.
just slap the shit out
I
of
wrote
professors.
one super mean one time.
Oh,
for
no
like
shame. I love
algebra.
it.
I was sitting in class and I just got furious with her. So I'm like, fuck her. And it was mean.
You wrote it while in the class.
in the
You're just staring her down, just typing every word.
This fucking bitch.
It was the only one I wrote, and whatever. But most college professors, they just want to flex like
Their
their
power.
vocabulary.
Or, yeah.
Yeah,
And like try to
huge.
write confusing questions and stuff. They just try to act smarter than they are. My best college professor didn't have like notes or a workbook
Yeah.
or anything. He just got up there and he talked.
Yeah.
And he just knew everything.
Yeah.
And like his questions on his tests were like just about his lectures. You just go to class and you take notes, you're fine. But my thing was about taking notes on a laptop. Can't do it. I'm all over the place. I'm making like stars and scribbles and shit. Why are we talking about class?
It's also
We're
we
all-
were way off topic. We brought up a pen.
My buck off
It's a
was,
pen, and we got talking about taking notes, right?
My buck
So-
off was people asking for pens in class. All right, PK, what's your buck off?
All right, my buck off. I was driving all over the hinterlands of Iowa this week.
Hinterlands?
Hinterlands.
Is that like
just out of nowhere, like nowhere.
Oh, okay.
And left-hand loafers.
Left hand. What the fuck is that?
People who literally just stay in the left-hand lane.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant like
Okay.
people that wear a loafer on their left hand. I'm like, that's
I
kind of
was
weird.
confused. I thought it was slang for
Shoot.
something.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Left-hand loafers, man. They drove me insane. And I would
Those
pass
people
them
are
all on
the
the right.
worst.
And when you pass someone on the left, you just pass them, right?
Right.
When you pass someone on the right, you stare them down.
Yeah, you
You're
say-
like, what the hell is wrong with you? What
Right.
are you doing?
Yeah. No, dude. Oh,
The worst
yeah.
is sometimes I feel like they even know.
No, the best is
They
when you
literally
pass them on
know.
the right and then you get over and then immediately they go to the right.
Yeah. And they're like, oh shit.
I don't
yeah,
know. They,
you're right.
they drive me
But
insane.
like,
Oh,
dude,
you had a
if
point.
anyone gets anywhere where I see them, I can see them, their car is going faster than mine and I'm in the left lane, I get the fuck over. Unless I'm already in the like motion of passing someone.
You just always get in the right lane unless
Right.
you're passing, then you go
Yeah.
back.
But
get back.
I understand that on the interstate, but on like smaller roads and stuff like that, there is a speed limit.
It doesn't apply to. It's only the interstates.
Okay, good. Because there's people who get mad if you drive on the left side of the road and you're not going 10 over.
yeah.
It's like there
No,
are
no,
speed
no, no, no.
limits.
This
Don't
is
you know?
This is this is
yeah, but if
strictly
you're
for
going
the
the speed
highway.
limit, stay in the right lane.
It says 70, but it's more
on
like
the highways.
85.
It's strictly for the highway because if you're in town, there's a left turn
No,
or something
yeah.
like that you're gearing
James,
up
are
for.
you talking about like, say I'm driving from here to Decatur and you're just going to hang out in the left lane the whole time? That's okay if you're going the speed limit?
Shout out the Dirty D.
Shout out Dirty D, come on the pod. That's not true.
I guess. I just get
That lane
frustrated.
is for people. If you want to go fast, fuck it. Go fast. You're in the
But
left
there
lane.
is
you're
a
on a
speed
highway or
limit. Like
interstate.
I don't respect people who fly by going like everyone knows 5 over is legal.
That was one of my topics. Fuck you.
No, dude, you can go at least 9 over on the
interstate.
highway and interstate.
Yeah, 9. If it's in
9,
town,
you're fine. 10, you're mine.
Yeah. So
Jim.
yeah.
Shout out
Jim
Dad.
touched
So you can go 9. So don't go 5 in the left lane.
All
You're
right,
an
all
ass.
right, all right. That's
All right.
fine. What's yours? What's yours?
My buck off.
Buck off.
All right, my controversial buck off.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say it bluntly, and then I'm gonna elaborate. So stick with me.
No. Say it bluntly. Let us have our takes, and
All
then
right.
you elaborate.
Give us 10 seconds, we'll count.
Handicap parking. Just let it sit for a second.
4.
So my take immediately
5,
is I kind of understand what you're saying, but a lot of people don't actually have these handicaps.
Okay, so here's what I'm getting at.
Uh-oh.
They're just fat.
It's not handicap. It's not like yeah. It's not like having design spaces for legitimately handicapped people. It's the amount of spaces there are. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods the other day. The entire like, if we're counting like two lanes, there's like 20 lots that are all fuck. Who the fuck is handicapped that's going to Dick's Sporting
Yeah, I
Goods?
was
Tell me
gonna
that.
say.
Right. Same with Four Seasons, the gym. How many handicapped people are going to the gym? Why are there so many handicapped spots?
There's always at least like 4 and the most I've ever seen is one.
Go to Dick's Sporting Goods.
There's a bunch.
Insane amount, not of handicapped people parked in those spots, but an insane amount of spots. You're parking like I'm not that mad because I can get up and walk, and then not a big deal. But I just sat there like, holy fuck, there's a lot of handicapped. I went there right when it opened, so no one else was there. So I had any spot I wanted, and then I parked, and I was like, I'm still far away. There's so many fucking handicapped spots.
They're like, I'm in a wheelchair, but I could really use some nice basketball shoes. For my wheelchair basketball league, I still gotta look like I play
you gotta
basketball.
look like you play ball, but I was just like, how many? Maybe at Four Seasons because it's like an older person's gym, I can maybe get it, but still, it's ridiculous.
All right,
So that was my buck off.
Jason, you got one? Did you come
A
prepared?
buck off.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do another round? Because by the time you come
All right,
back on
We do a
another
giddy
round.
up, which is like
All
a
right,
good thing.
here
So
we
we can
go.
come back to both
well, now
of
we're doing
yours.
giddy. Oh,
We can come back to
shit.
both
Well, now I got
yours.
two.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
do them both. All right, we're gonna take
James,
off the giddy up goggles
Giddy up
from
goggles.
Mr. Globe here. Hopefully, we don't knock it over.
Drew Brees is on there, so be careful.
make sure to snag these. There, nice.
Oh, wear them with Drew Brees.
You think?
Oh, nice. I like that.
Here you go.
Beautiful.
My giddy up is biting your tongue or lip.
That's your giddy up?
Yeah.
Wait, like
It
you
makes your
personally?
body like shiver and shut down.
The reason it's my giddy up is the reason it's my giddy up is because it reminds you that you're not God and you are real and you will die one day from just the sheer pain you experience in that. Like that 10 seconds of just, I'm not immortal.
Well, my question from that is, do you often feel like God?
Right now?
See,
Well, you got the pod. That's different.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, maybe I am Jesus. I haven't. Maybe I'm the second coming, but it hasn't came to me yet.
I'm gonna have to hardly disagree with you. One, because that shit hurts real fucking bad. Two, because I do it all the time. Because with my condition, it affects my tongue and my lips the most. So I bite my lips like without knowing, or my tongue all the fucking time.
Really?
And it fucking hurts.
So, Mac, with your condition,
Yeah. Dude,
Can you
what-
get a handicap parking spot?
yeah, that's what. Damn it, Lance. My mic is. I'm sorry for everyone listening. My mic is held.
Yeah, your mic is butt.
I'm gonna have to do.
Oh, geez.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, lad.
Dude, I should try.
No,
Or
then
get a
you're
service
just, then
dog.
you're just one of those people we were bitching about.
Right. Yeah, you're right. No, but that's not a giddy up. That's
Yeah,
a
that's-
buck off.
that's
That's a
whack.
buck off.
Just so literally the past 3 weeks, James's buck offs or giddy ups have
have
been
all been buck offs.
no. They have literally been standing up too fast and you feel like you're gonna faint. Getting the wind knocked out of you.
Oh my
And now-
god.
James is just
James
one of
that was
those-
your
into
giddy
some-
up?
He's into some punishment.
It's off
shit.
on like pain, I guess. I don't know.
I think I just learned a lot about you.
Shit, you keep fucking up my mic. Stop.
Punch
Oh, this is.
Oh my god.
It's because you have the cord wrapped around it and it's pulling on it.
need some slack. All right, there we go.
No
I'm like thinking really hard.
All right.
Fuck.
So my giddy up is saying 10-4 to people
10-4. Yeah.
because a few things. Oh, sorry.
Dude.
Drew Brees,
Drew
man.
Brees on the microphone. It's a polite yet badass way to end a conversation. It's not like just saying
Right.
like KK.
Right. That's
Okay.
like, yeah.
You just say 10-4. Oh my God.
Dude.
Clonk.
Like I always
You're
just,
off the
I always,
pod.
my boss will tell me to do my 10-4.
10-4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I 100% agree. That's badass.
Oh, okay. I'm taking
Yeah, you're done with those.
All right, passing him.
So we got you drive, I'll shoot. Someone just says 10-4.
Yeah.
That's
drive,
like-
I
that's-
shoot.
that's
you
the-
drive, I shoot 10-4. Or no, you drive, our shoot. What's our heading? 10-4.
What's our
then
heading?
you end it,
What's our heading? You
fair
drive,
wins.
I shoot. 10-4.
10-4 and then fair wins. That's
All
the
right,
perfect sentence.
My giddy up. Oh, damn, Drew. My giddy up is dad noises. Do you ever,
Like
you ever find
stretching?
yourself like making dad noises where you're just like you're sitting down for a while, maybe in class writing with your pen, and you're just like like when you stand up or something, or when you sit down.
Did I do
I feel
it
like
when I
that-
stretch? Just let it go.
Yeah, you just let out like I feel like that
Or
comes
like a
with
groan.
age and body weight.
Maybe.
So maybe me being 20 and very slender man, I don't do that at all.
You've never done like
Oh
when
my
you're hungover
God.
as shit and you get up and you're like, oh, I gotta go get something to eat, and you're just like, oh.
No, I just do it.
I can't
You've
relate.
never made dad noises. You guys are lying.
I really
you're
don't
straight
think
up
I
lying.
do. No, I really don't think I do.
I'm gonna call you out next time you do.
I've
Do
like
it.
screamed,
probably-
like yelled out of pain.
Just
Oh,
wake up
trust me, I know.
hungover and you're just like, ah!
No, it's been where you just groan. You just do it.
I promise you, I really don't do that. You know who's been doing that a lot?
You're just not conscious of it. I can guarantee it.
Travis. You want to know why?
Why?
Age, weight.
Yeah.
Travis, James just called you fat on the pod.
I'll Venmo you 10 bucks.
Hold on. We got to talk about that really quick. Parlay.
Parlay.
So, Travis, I'm sorry to expose you like this. Travis, first of all, for the new listeners, is
You don't have to
one of
wear
our
these.
good friends from
We'll take this
back
off.
home.
We'll take this off.
He is basically one of our brothers. Used to be like a superstar athlete. Went to
What star recruit was he?
Milliken.
Dirty D.
He
Was
went
he
to
a
Milliken
three-star?
University to play football, which is in Decatur. So that's why I was saying that about when McKay talked about Decatur. But anyways, guy put on a bit of weight since graduating college and is getting up there in age. And my other brother, Joe, which you could see featured on episode 2, long time ago, Travis paid him $100 to stop calling him fat.
What?
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
He ended, they like woke up the next day and Joe was like, why the fuck did Travis Venmo me $100? And then they went through like, I think like Trevor told him about that. He ended up Venmoing him back. So now the thing is, if you call Travis fat, you have to Venmo him 10 bucks.
Yeah. So if you call one of your buddy, all the listeners out there, you call people fat, you owe them a tenner right there.
Oh, my tenor. Okay.
So I'm gonna make that a thing since I'm like 5'5" on a good day.
Hey.
If someone calls me
Put on
short.
the Drew.
Put on the Drews.
Hey, who took Drew
I
off?
took Drew
Okay.
off.
Take a picture of him
I did.
too. I got
So if
pictures.
someone calls me
of
short from here on out, I can charge
You
them
gotta put
$100
it, like,
bucks.
right in the middle.
for pain
that's
and
a good one,
suffering.
too.
For sure.
Short.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, you know what? That'll be my buck off.
Being called short or just being short?
How's this?
there we go. Drew's on there.
Oh, Drew's on here. This
Get a
one
picture.
goes to all right, every short fella out there can feel for this one. How's that? Because I'm a short fella. Outside of that, thank God my girlfriend doesn't mind how tall I am. However, no, she is shorter.
Okay,
She's a
that's
couple.
fine.
So
You're
that's
good.
what people say. Like, oh, well, at least you're taller. This one goes out to the short guys out there. All of the memes and stereotypes that if you're basically under 6 foot, if you're under 5'10", God forbid if you're like me and you're like under 5'8" or 5'7", for fuck's sake, if girls actually don't consider you being, alive or a person, I mean, honestly, when you're that short, that is my buck off. It's
There we
like,
go.
it's like, yo,
Well,
why
hey,
would
got
you even not
you
even?
got the giddy up goggles on. You got to do your giddy
fuck.
up.
Now it's
This
a
is
giddy
a
up.
giddy up?
Yeah,
All right.
it's a giddy
How
up
about I get my
goggles.
giddy up?
All right,
Okay.
giddy up.
All right. Then
That's
you get
good
to my
buck off,
buck up.
though.
Yeah, that
I feel
was
like
a
that's a
very
good
good
buck
buck
off.
off.
Yeah.
One thing I
I'm
want.
biased because I'm
relate,
short.
One thing I also want to parlay.
Once again,
You're like
again,
6'8" or
man
some
child,
shit.
never really related to.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
also
man,
very
being the
tall.
short one.
I'm
Oh, you can do
badass.
opposites too. Like people are,
Oh,
7
yeah,
feet tall.
like
or
John
something.
Stark.
How tall is too tall and how short is too short?
I don't know. I'm pretty fucking short.
I would say 6'5" is too tall.
6'5"?
What about that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree. And how short
how
is
short
it
is
to
too
be a
short?
short person?
For a guy?
5'5".
Hey, I'm
like
5'5" and
You
a
got
half.
a whole foot. You got a foot to
Okay.
make it in between.
Well, I'm
right?
5'5" and a
Alright,
half,
that's
so
fair.
I
6
qualify.
foot or 6'5" and 5'5".
Well, hey, man,
Anywhere in between.
Who are the three, mascots of our podcast? Drew,
Short.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk about how he wasn't tall
how he
enough.
wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, fuck him.
Kenny.
Kenny's like
is
5'6".
super short.
Kenny's like 5 on a good day, I think.
He
In the cowboy
rocks the
hat.
world.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't really know how tall McConaughey is.
McConaughey's got to be
Yo,
6 foot.
Kenny.
We're Googling it right now.
He and I are the same height? Kenny and I?
Kenny Chesney.
Dude, he and I should be friends. He's 5'6".
McConaughey's 6 foot even.
6 foot.